I love these type of putts. Kind of frames it up for you.
Oh, should have putted that one a little harder. I think he should have putted it harder.
To the right, excuse me. You can throw a side arm or backhand, just kind of slap it into the dirt and really just don't anger Eric or AJ.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta throw a little cough right in there for me, Hugh. There's all kinds of traffic on this. I didn't even wait for me to stop. I know. Did you hear the guy cough in my fucking stroke? Oh, yeah. Same guy got them two both yesterday during their stroke. I was doing them.
Colin opting for the forehand with a slower speed disc. Is that a buzz?
No. Z Raptor, which is kind of a slower fairway. Interesting kind of slip. You don't really see that. Whoa. She knew it was going to hit her.
Incredible body awareness.
Really, truly. Yeah. And a nice, beautiful straight shot from Valerie, just fading a little bit too much. Classic. Oh, no way. That is she is the slowest but most effective dodger I've ever seen in my life, dude.
It was incredible.
I am a fan of that lady. What an unfortunate roll away from Valerie here. Like unconcerned dodge.
I feel like she has like the opposite pole of a magnet, like on her feet. Like, the discs are like, no, we're good. Yeah.
Just short on his birdie putt. Nico has no problem with this though. Oh, maybe. What's he doing?
Is he in pain?
I don't know.
Mad about something?
Are you supposed to be happy when you make birdies? I thought, right?
It looked like, boy, I would be happy, but I imagine there's something else going on.
Ooh, Alden Harris. Worm burner to Sky Skipper. We'll see where that thing ends up.
Wait, that's actually good. We talked about that.
Oh, he's got the right reaction. Like, can't get mad at it, right? Like,
all right, now we got to ask you about your other buddy shot, Alden Harris. What happened right there? And looks like they're actually trying to figure out if he went back across the Mando, maybe? What's going on?
I don't know. I can't really tell. I mean, I don't even know where he's at right now. He's like in the corner of a fence.
Like with touch.
Yeah. Like sped up right at impact. Ricky Sighting, haven't seen him in a minute.
Not this season, really, yet. This is OB. Hits a spectator that just did not get out of the way, and that's unfortunate. But Rick's lock hands with the chains.
Yeah, and he's been stroking it pretty well this week.
Well, you have to be. He's in first place.
And he's been stroking it pretty well this week.
Oh, that's what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, just looking up the tunnel.
Yeah. So that was Paul's second shot, hit a tree. Nico with his second. Oh, almost birdies it.
No, that was the bird. Jesus, you're gonna hurt your hand.
Man, or that tree, one of the two.
Or the tree. I don't know. Those trees are pretty tough.
Looks like you still have some windows to get a lot of distance.
Oh, that was a footfall and a half. Oh my gosh.
I missed it.
Good. I mean, I'm glad. We get destroyed in the comments on that one, so I can't wait to read those. But that one was tough because this branch right in front of my body on the left there was kind of forcing me to pull my drive a little bit right there.
So if you footfault, you got away from having to do that?
Yeah. If you cheat, you can not have to deal with that branch.
On the first four is okay to start this course.
Could you not move?
Oh, and yeah, always just a little awkward, when the fan moves, but the player still proceeds with the putt and then kind of dishes the blame out. Yeah. It's always just that unfortunate for kind of both parties there.
Yeah, it's definitely hard with such a great crowd on a Friday afternoon to completely tune everything out and focus on what you need to do right in front of you. Ezra had mentioned that when he got back to the house and said it was just a bit unfortunate timing was all. I think he had a bug or something fly into his face and just pulled his hat down to kind of get it out of the way, and you can tell it definitely ruffled Bobby's feathers.
Calvin lining up this Annie.
Wow.
Oh, dirty dog.
You filthy little canine.
He's a bad boy. Chris looking at the same line.
Yeah. Who is a good boy?
Good boy.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah.
Chris Dickerson's a good boy. That's a great shot.
Adam, I mean, doesn't get much easier than this.
Pretty stock for him.
Oh, no.
Woof. Not what you want there.
Taking some bark off the tree, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's why you just got to keep it straight on the tee. If you get left,
you're in the rough.
You're
Ladies and gentlemen, please, congratulations to the two-time winner this year for MVPs, the Open of Austin, presented by Flight Factory. Congratulations,
A little bit, but that's a good reaction, and she'll have a fairly no-nonsense approach for the par.
Wow. Okay, so they make that gap actually look enticing because where they're landing opens up the second tunnel.
Allows you to throw a distance driver, which you do not really get very often from the left gap.
Interesting. All right, I'll think about that a year from now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Rebecca.
That's just like an automatic stroke. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool.
So she was called on a stance violation. I'm wondering if it's because the pin is diagonal. I just didn't see it.
I think she was just short of her mark.
Okay.
Outside of the designated square where your foot has to land.
The piece of paper.
Yeah.
Rectangle.
The rectangle.
Yeah. Kind of the basketball shot versus the regular putt here does? It looks like it, right?
This is an internal struggle we're watching.
Oh my.
Well, she won.
That was exciting. What do you call this putt, Des?
Pancake? Turbo? In. I call it in.
Call it in.
I call it in.
We'll take it. And so will Allie. Allie Smith going to the... What was your name for this one? The basketball putt or something? Or, no, that's not what you called it.
But that is what I've heard it called.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it well. That was perfect.